here at the beautiful Grand Ronde. I'm here for the Native Wellness Institute's Youth Leadership Academy. We do this every summer. Been working with Native Wellness for over 15 years now. But I wanted to come over here early in the morning before everything started and do a quick workout. I really like the space. I like the steps. I like these big, beautiful columns. I like this hardwood, the cedar. Very beautiful space, and space has an influence on your overall well-being. Space has an influence on your movement. So whatever space you're in, oftentimes it could inspire your movement session to be one way or another. You'll come into the session, for instance, I come into my session thinking today, just keeping it simple, calisthenics, plyometrics, explosive power. So I have that already notion in mind. I come into a space, I see steps I could do plyometrics on, I see an open space right here that I can bound. So the space can have an influence on it. And that's one of our circles in our 7 circles, which is movement, sleep, ceremony, sacred space, foodways, connection to land, and connection to community. Those 7 areas play a role in your overall spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional well-being. So sacred space and movement, being on the land, as well as ceremony, because what's happening here is that as I start off my workout and I take my deep breaths in, I'm giving thanks for my life today. I'm giving thanks for this day. I'm giving thanks for Nyahonchpadag, as we say, giving thanks for the body here, and that we have another day to celebrate our physical wellness and through movement. So you're moving because you're celebrating your physical health, but you're moving also because it's fun, and you're moving also because of longevity, improving metabolic health, longevity. And so that's how 7 circles plays into a movement session like this as well. Big breath, conjuring up that fire, and here in your heart center, pulling it in, bam, exploding out. That was a good little workout. Agility, explosive power, some mobility, some endurance, not so much strength. Just trying to stay capable, you know, trying to stay capable in this physical self. I always say, and it's pretty well agreed upon by many different people, that your consciousness is so much more than your physical self. That your physical self right here, I always joke around and say it's a meat suit. That my consciousness is driving around and enjoying life, exploring this world, building connection between all living beings here, celebrating this life form here through a song, dance, ceremony, getting out on the land, foodways, connecting with those in my sacred circle, you know, being in community and doing movement, connecting deeper to my foodways and connecting deeper to sleep in the dream world, and pondering, you know, the past and what my future has in store for me and the family, and enjoying this life and keeping my mind, my energy, my nadai burning strong to be able to manifest that vision I have for myself and family, how I want to think, feel, and act in the future. In this physical life here, I'm looking to live at least to be late 90s, 100, and maybe more. We'll see as time goes on further into the future how much more advanced science and technology becomes, or how much more connected I become to the natural world in order to, you know, have longevity. So that's what every movement session is about. It's an culmination to looking back on this life experience while in consciousness, and being able to recollect and remember the beautiful time that I've had here on this life. And so in order for that to happen, for that goal to be achieved, we have to be in that good spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional health to take care of our physical self while we're here at this time here. So that's my session for today. Keep your fire strong.